It's in the game.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king, I told you. Hop in and let the journey begin. Straight and shiny face, let you some love for all his face. So full of grace, I just wanna get that up and down. We're rolling on a roller going.
All right, 4-0 in the month of June. June 3rd, stream Madden 26. We're on a 12-game win streak dating back to May. I'm actually 5-0 in the month of June, but they attributed the first win to May. So 4-0. We'll check the leaderboards, and then I'm gonna put an album on and try to get a game or two in. So it's only Mark to Great, 5-2 on a 1-game win streak. I'm 4-0 on a 12-game win streak for this month. Let's get it. I got 2 games in me.
I really wanna be like him, I wanna be like him. Forget about that, heads up in the sky, and we keep getting the magic down, that you cannot deny. We're glowing light, keep shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside, still out of sight. When we wanna go up and down, we're moving on around, we're going up and down, we're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
As the offensive guys trot on the field, you know they're congratulating the special teams guys to get them in great position. And while they're going out there, I'm guessing the quarterback's thinking about taking some good shots at the end zone right now.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And that certainly could be a sign of things to come, because they're blitzing to start this ball game. And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage, because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. McManus's point after is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line to the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Go. Hey, Ginger, touch.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That goes for a gain of 31. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Lawrence. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
A run. It's Watson. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from the safety position. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
38, ready?
Love now. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's intercepted. Now he's free to midfield. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Open man, it's Hunter. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Packers' 27-yard line.
Now Lawrence. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Lawrence will throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Jaguars.
Let's go.
First down.
1st
and goal at the 7-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne from 6 yards away. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 to score as they begin 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's good for the Packers. 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st
45.
at the
Wide.
46-yard line.
Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. It's caught at the 10. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 48 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Black 40. 5, 97. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. One more time with Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Red, 12, 10. Yellow, 22.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Striker, 3-3.
Now Love. This is caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From a yard out. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, now how about this return? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now Lawrence. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. From the gun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Hey, I'm gun. 11, Agate.
Fourth down, here's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
At the 13-yard line.
Go.
And to throw again is Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Good coverage by Jarian Jones.
Love looking to throw it. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
10 seconds.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown!
Good game, concede. Good game. GG.
Christian Watson as time expires in the first half. And the Packers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. And just before the half ends, the prayer is answered. Defensively, a disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'd be 1st and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. And that little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. They'll try and do this himself. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
You never switched it up on offense. You got to do something different.
At the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
That'll do it, baby. 13-game win streak. Haven't lost since May. Let's go.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
User.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jaguars 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence to the right side and complete to Thomas. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
A gain of 17 yards.
Go, let's go.
And the Jaguars first down.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Well, that's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 23. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their...
He's got a man, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Matthew Golden, 76 yards.
All right, 34-7 final. First game of the day. We're on a 13-game winning streak. 5-0, technically 6-0 in the month of June. I'll play one more. I mean, his name was Concede Quit. Come on now. He was atrocious. I won't lie to you. Let's go. It's going to be a good month of Madden, no doubt about it. One more. Try to keep this streak alive. Going for 14.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later.
Hey, I'm listening to music, but good luck, Killer Kane. Let's get it.
Are underway.
Already in advance?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I got you. I respect you. I respect you. Okay. Good luck.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow! Let's go. 40, hey, 43.
Right to the air is Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they move this all the way down to the 9. It's a gain of 35.
And this offense has come out swinging here in the early going. They pick up a nice chunk on that pitch and catch. And the two of them have this offense moving in the right direction to start this game.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, rip left. Yellow. Here goes Rick. Yellow. Watch out.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Mahomes will throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Here's 2nd and 10.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Love. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Now he'll tuck this and run, and Love is going to slide down and pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw now, here's Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. Now it's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 37-yard line.
Love now. That's to Kraft, the tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here we go. Here we striker. 45 seconds.
Love will sneak it. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go. Hut.
Love will sneak it. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers have got it back to within a score. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow, 40.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter from Arrowhead, it's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it 2nd and 7. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
First down.
Hey, 43, 43,
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Pacheco once again. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Mahomes going to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Mahomes will do it himself. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Throwing. Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Now Love. Now this thrown deep for Kraft. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
He's got the hookup with Dobbs. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for the Packers. First down.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Cycle. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. The handoff, Jacobs running to the left. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Packers get a bit closer. McManus's point after is good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A gain of 10 brings up third and 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll try and do this himself. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance.
Let's go, Killer Cam.
And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8.
You do get the ball. You do. And you're gonna run the clock out too. You see how dangerous I am. You're a good opponent. I'm on a 13. You're the Chiefs. I get it. I'm on a 13-game win streak. But if I lose it to you, I'll accept it.
Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he is out of bounds. But
I get it.
Before he's inside the 30. Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
Let's go!
He's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Matthew Golden, as the first half is winding down.
I get it.
And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And
I get it. I respect.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime.
15.
To throw, it's Mahomes. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this
Give me that ball, Madden.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him.
And got his man complete.
Let's go, halftime.
And he'll have it past midfield,
Close.
almost to the 40
Close. Good
before
half.
being taken down.
Oh, shit. Is it really? Let's go. I totally forgot. I thought it was your ball. This is huge.
Defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Hey, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point, and now that he's getting the ball to start.
It ain't going to take me to the fourth.
How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something.
That's a touchdown.
Strong, I believe, to get things going.
Let's go!
7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Christian Watson, 60 yards. And the Packers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
There we go.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And
You can't run the clock out on me from here. Absolutely not. I mean, you can run the clock, but you can't run the clock out on me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I mean, you can try.
It feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room.
Let's go!
And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to
Huge.
get the football at the 37-yard line.
We might get on a 14-game win streak. Let's go.
On their first possession of this second half.
You know you can't dive like that. You know you're good at this game. You can't dive like that.
A minute ago. Now they run the risk of really falling behind unless their defense can bail them out a little bit. They'll be cheering for them hard from the sidelines.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On the ground.
Let's go. Ooh, good defense. Good user. Usually people fuck that user up. I won't lie to you.
On play action. Love to throw. And he's
go.
going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Ready? Go! Ready?
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Good job, Josh Jacobs. Good job, Josh Jacobs.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Love throwing for it.
Got him.
And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. Oh, a dangerous return
Oof.
and showing it here.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles.
Good play. Hey, give me that ball, Mahomes. Oh, give me that ball, Mahomes.
Their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
1st and 10.
Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, come on. Zach Quay or Edrin Cooper? Come on now.
Looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
And Mahomes will do it himself.
Got him. Nah.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to
Madden, you son of a...
as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
26-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
15. Yellow.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around.
Easy.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Mine. That'll do it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Ready?
Following the interception.
Oh, boy. That might be the knife. That's the knife.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Good
He's
game.
to the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. McManus's point after is good. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. For the 4th quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Give me that ball.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this.
Yeah, you got that. You've been beating me with that all day. Oh, come on. Keyshawn Nixon is a terrorist.
It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
What do you mean?
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. This is caught. Was he in?
Come on. They gave that to him?
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys.
Yeah, I mean, Christian Watson and Matthew Golden know the speed. No way. Out of bounds.
Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Ready. 10 black.
They'll run with Watson. Well, he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
Play fake. Here's Love. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Get it!
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 83 yards on the ground here for Jacobs, and this is a first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Well, they'll sneak it. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1.
Jordan, baby.
Over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Not at all. Not at all.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27.
I'm just saying, none of what I do is YouTube. Not at all.
The KC offense out of the ready for their next drive.
I got you.
Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too
That's
much
mine.
overcome.
That's mine.
A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Quay Walker.
GG.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37.
I mean, it's just a 5 wide. It's just 5 wide, like, verticals. With. No, I know. I was saying what it.
45, wide. 10.
Well, now they'll try the end around.
Right.
Good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the
No.
28.
He's not 99.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9
Right.
yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Love looking to throw it. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs, 28 yards. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
You're killing me with the trash.
And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Oh, good.
We can't give that up. Oh, wow. Good game. He said trash. 14-game win streak, 7-0 in the month of June. Jordan, I mean, he was pissed about the verticals. Let's go. He had me too. He was beating me. He said, I was listening to music for 3/4 of the game. He was cool, but he said GG when I said good luck. So I was like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing. Let's go. He had me 14-7 after 1. We went into half 22-21 and it was over. I came through. Shutout in the 3rd. Let's fucking go. 19 first downs. Let's go. 19. Total offense. I destroyed him. Rushing yards. Destroyed him. Damn, I had 4 rushing touchdowns and 4 passing touchdowns. God damn. Damn. 1 turnover to his 3. Let's go. 7-0 in June. It's got me for 6, but that's okay. 6-0, 14-game win streak. June is being good to me. 32 points for, 21 against, 6-0, 5,000th in the world pretty much. I mean, it's going to fall off. I ain't going to be playing as much as I have been playing, but let's go. Balanced. Let's go, man. GG. Pac-Man out. Go Pac, go.
Yeah, it's game time. Put on for Chris too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Hey, keep playing.